Hey, what's up, everybody? So today we're going to go over how to sell your art more in depth. And the part that I want to start with, get out of here, message. Um, so as you go to Facebook, you're going to have right at the top corner, you're going to have groups. And the way to market this stuff being your artwork, is to find groups that match your area. So some people are in pretty big cities. So let's say if I was in Houston. So I want to look and say, well, Houston artist. And because the word artist is so, uniquely, unlimited, we have musicians, artists helping artists, exchange and help and promote your art. That's 73K. That's a pretty good number. So we're going to join that group. And if you look and see, they have 180 posts a day. So let's follow and agree to their rules and submit. But before you hit submit, look and see if they have a limitation on the number of days you can post or how many posts you can have or what days in particular. So if you look at the very bottom, it says don't spam. So don't publish the same 2 times or more in one day. And also it is asking you, to only post your art and speak in your name only. That's very interesting because some pages, they don't want you to promote your own stuff. They only want you to post other people's stuff. So make sure you keep a running note on these groups so that way you can kind of know what you can post, what days, and kind of create a schedule on, advertising your art. Unsigned artist group. Sell your art. 72K. And that's in Houston. Look at that little puppy dog at the police. See? Then you can look and see, okay, well, this was posted a day ago. That's 41 reactions, 10 comments, 1 share. You kind of gauge and get an understanding of the type of stuff that happens in here. So this helps because if you look and see, well, 2 days ago, this lady posted this abstract piece that has some writing and some abstract paint. That's a pretty good number of reacts and comments. Well, is it people looking to buy the art or is it just other artists? Let's just scroll through and see. So these people, they're all just kind of supporting each other. And this is definitely a huge part of being an artist because most artists don't have the support for mental and emotional stability that we need. This guy's looking at getting prints of this painting. And this guy's saying, hey, before that, make sure you work on the back wheel because it looks like it's a flat tire. It does. It's good feedback. You can post this stuff, and a lot of artists, they don't want to post because they're like, man, I don't want anybody to steal my idea, or I don't want anybody to hurt my feelings because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about it. But honestly, if you don't take a chance, you won't get anywhere. You have to take a chance to create it. So why stop there? If you look at his style of art, it has a pretty good number of reactions and comments, and he posted this 8 hours ago. So yeah, we can sit here and talk about how it's Facebook, so it sucks because it's picky and it only chooses certain people. Or you could just sit and go, well, maybe I need to find the right thing for me, because Facebook isn't for everybody, Instagram isn't for everybody. This person just posted a comment and it has a good number of, comments and reactions. Nobody seems interested in our art. Well, based off of what we've already seen, let's see what Miss Emily White has posted in this group. So based off of what we've seen, most of the stuff seems to be in color, and it looks like she's only posted 1 time in the group. She has 2 likes and 2 shares. So this is a perfect example of, yeah, you went and you kind of posted a paragraph that a lot of people didn't want to read, and the art that you posted, instead of making like 1 post per piece and like having 5 posts, you kind of just threw 5 pieces together so it isn't really appreciated properly. So, I mean, Emily kind of worked against herself in regards to her post. And then she got down on herself thinking nobody liked her work. But in reality, if you look at how everybody else is posting and compare it to hers, it's a little different, Like this has it has a little bit of the person's personality, and it's the work in progress. And it looks like it's her live. I don't know where she's live at, but if you read it, I'm sure we'll be able to see. Look at this. Got 3 likes and it's been an hour. It's not much, but it's not as great of a photo either of the piece, but there's enough color there that if somebody wants to like it, they will. But lighting is everything, and how we take the photos affects everything. This may be a part of the way this person wanted this showcased, but it's not as great of a photo as, say, this, you know? These are really good photos, but it's just the style and the content of it. So all that was to say, go hop on and join a few groups like this, Frugru. But Houston artists with 5K, but they only get 9 posts a day. This one is 30 posts. It's not too bad. Gotta love art and tattoos, no problem. Let's roll. Art Collective, we'll skip that one. Contractor Network. You just kind of look for the groups that have like 50K plus. That's a for sale market, so let's see what kind of stuff they put in here. It's like art crap or just whatever. That's some phone crap. That's some Nintendo crap. That's some body crap. All these things are cool. So this looks like a pretty random page where you could post just about anything if you lived in Houston. This would be a great page that if I lived in Houston, I would post my art in there. #1 baseball team in Houston. Let's put the Houston baseball team. Baseball players. Largest mall in Houston, city limits. It's the #1 mallo. I don't know. See, some of these groups is just like they just want to ask questions because they don't want outsiders in there. You could Google this stuff, I'm sure, to answer this. But what is the number of the interstate loop around Houston? I'm gonna say #1. We'll see if they let me in. But yeah, do this for your local area and see like what kind of artists support pages and what kind of buy here or buy, sell, and trade pages are around. Look at that. Houston weaves, braids, and makeup artist. Let's see what kind of stuff they have in here. I think art isn't limited by anything. Even braiding hair can be art because I wouldn't know how to do this stuff. I don't know. No art in there, but I wouldn't go and post anything in there. So, like this one is a bad example. Houston, Texas, music and art events. 2,000 members, 6 posts a day. It's really bad. So, if you were to post in here, you feel some kind of way because nobody's showing you love. Just like all these people. They're posting, they're going live. No likes, no comments, no shares. The group is whack. Just dissolve it and join another group. But then you got this one, unsigned music artist culture, 250 posts a day. See, that's a little spam heavy. I wouldn't want to post my stuff in there just because it's like, dude, there's entirely too much going on in here. By the time like the next person posts, things like this will happen where no one will see it because there'll be another 50 posts pushing yours down. You're like, good video an hour ago and no love. Just 2 comments. But it looks like that comes from the share. Yeah, no love. Yeah, I would not join a group like this. This is an example of the good, bad, and ugly when you want to join some groups. Houston's Women's Club. Look at that. 80 posts a day. That seems pretty healthy. So it's just a little note on one thing you can do to help out with your Facebook presence when it comes to selling your artwork. If you like the video, let me know what you think. Love and peace.